When does a non-U.S. person need to get an ITIN? This is Vincenzo Villamino with Online Taxman. Now, to let everyone know, an ITIN means an Individual Taxpayer ID Number. That's different than an EIN number, which is for a company, for an LLC or a corp or any sort of company. And ITIN is for individuals. Now, it's essentially equivalent to a Social Security number. Americans get a Social Security number, and people that live in the United States, and that gives them the entitlement to work. An ITIN is for people that might need a U.S. taxpayer ID number. For example, if you need to file a tax return, if you're a spouse or a dependent child, but not American, of a U.S. taxpayer, and you need an ITIN in order to be listed on that person's tax return. Or potentially if you have any sort of U.S. trade or business or effectively connected income in the United States. For example, you own a rental property in which you're renting out. Then you need to file a U.S. tax return, a 1040-NR, and you need an ITIN. If you own a business and are processing credit cards in the United States, then you need to get an ITIN in order to process those cards. If you have any sort of tax filing obligation in the United States, then you need an ITIN. Now, the process for getting an ITIN is not the easiest. In fact, it's gotten a little harder over the years because of some fraud that's happened, people getting ITINs. So first you need a certified copy of a passport. So you need to go to a U.S. embassy, or if your home country's embassy in a foreign country, or the passport or issuing agency of your foreign passport, and you need to get that passport certified, right? Meaning that this passport's official, it's not fake, that it's been verified. Then you have to fill out a W-7 application. W-7 application is the ITIN application, and then you have to mail in these two things, the W-7 and the ITIN, with your U.S. tax return. So if you're a non-resident, you file a 1040-NR with the application. If you're a spouse or dependent of a U.S. taxpayer, then you have to file this application when the U.S. taxpayer files their tax return. But again, upon filing it, and there's a special address that you send it to, you can't e-file, you send it in, and hopefully within 60 to 90 days, you will get a response with your ITIN. Like I said, it has become quite difficult. People should be aware that their application might be rejected. They might not know why, and then you must reapply. We've done hundreds of ITINs for people at Online Taxman, and so if you have any questions about the process or how to do it, we're happy to help you. Please contact us at www.onlinetaxman.com. Get a free consultation with myself or one of our expat CPAs. We're experts in this stuff. We've done ITIN applications as well as many, many tax returns, so nothing is new or we're unaware of anything, and we're happy to help you. Thank you.